Hi guys, I go by the name Sagacity FS, my sniper gang. Yo, on this video now, because of the popular demand, and I've been getting a lot of messages from my Facebook, WhatsApp, and my Telegram group. For the past, let me say, 2 weeks now, USD has gained strength over other pairs, and most of my guys are on those things, and they have blown accounts, and they're asking me what do I suggest? And during this period of time now, while trading, you have to be very, very and extra very careful while trading, because unless you know what you are really doing. So let's just look at this Euro USD. Although news happened today around 245. Around 245. Here is the news. Here is the outcome. And the news made about this on Euro USD. It made about how many pips? It made about 76 pips on the news. So without wasting much of time, although I'm gonna take my time and explain this very well. For those of us that is still holding trade. So when you know the reversal or the change in trend of a currency pair, and you'll be able to know how to follow it. So this Euro USD, and let me shrink the chart, and this is a 1 hour time frame. As you can see, up to 2 weeks or a week now, Euro USD has been selling, and in 1 hour it's showing you that it's in a downtrend. Just look at here, it made a double bottom. They call it double bottom. This is a higher high. Sorry, pardon me. This is not a higher high. This is a double bottom. So look at it, has been selling since it touched here. Each of these things is daily. Each of the lines is daily. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in trading days we only have 5 trading days, and each 5 trading days is 1 week. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 1 week, 1, 2, 3, 4. This let's just say it 2 weeks. Some people hop in this trade around here, thinking that it will break, up, not knowing that it's still going down. And there are some people that always like holding trades, like they like stacking. Although me, my own trading pattern, I do stacking, and what is there is always risk what you can afford. That is, even though you are stacking, you want to open 100 position in the market, which is not advisable for the newbies. It's only for the pro, and even the pro, they blow account, because when they don't apply the proper risk management in the market, because the market is not owned by our father or our mother. The market is just there because we have over 7 trillion USD every day that is being generated in the forex market. So what if in the forex market you hop in and make $1,000 each day? Because depending on your equity, that will determine how much you make. You can't fund $1,000 and expecting to be making $1,000 each day. It's quite possible, but the risk is very high. Let me say the risk ratio, let me say, is 50, like 150 over 100, because the risk is very high, because you are going to expose yourself into a big risk. So once you are trading, so once you are trading, as for pros now, they have seen that the trend of the market has changed, so they follow the trend. They follow the trend and make money. So on this thing now, look at H4. H4. For those of you messaging me, calling me, say that you are blowing account, this and that. So here is it. And I will also still drop my recommended broker. Here. We also offer a copy trading. System where you fund a minimum of $50. So that you can be able to copy from me. And one thing I can assure you guys is that your capital is very safe. So this H4, let's go to daily, let's go to weekly. Yeah, so guys, I normally use higher time frames to know how the trend of the market looks like. And because there are some people that trade with H4, but D1 week W1 and they are not advisable to use and trade, because they are only meant for you to use and see how the previous market, how it happens. So what is advisable for you to use and trade is use here from here to here, this one. So this weekly, let's go to monthly. This monthly now. Yeah, so okay, it's not moving. So look here, as you can see, for this which year, this 2015, this 2016, this 2016, this 2020, and this 2022. Like each line is 1 year, so each line of this thing is 1 year. So you can see, let me draw a line here. Look here to tell you that Euro USD is down. The trend is down. So it's chasing this low here. Look at now. For a very long time, let me zoom in small so that we can see her. For a very long time, we all can see that this market has been trying to break here for over years now. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 8 years. For a good 8 years now, the market has been trying to break this low. Because it's heaven and it's always testing me. So how we know that the market is basically chasing down trend now is, look at it here now. Finally it broke it. Although it did a fake out here, look at the fake out, but it retraced and closed bullish and went up again, still came down, but finally here the thing got broke. So look at it here now, telling you guys that the market has already broken this resistance. It has broken the resistance, which means it's going down. Unless it's going to be doing buy and selling, because in every market is always up and down. It's always up and down. So but the direction of the market is down. Like it has made how many pips now? It has made 1,700 something pips. It has made 1,000, like from here to here now is 1,700 something pips. So we still be expecting this end because when each time market breaks monthly resistance, because monthly is the highest, each time the market breaks this monthly resistance, you will still be expecting it to do the same thing it did here, like the same equivalent pips, at least the same equivalent pip, or let me say half of it, let me say half of it, because each time market breaks a monthly resistance or support, so the equivalent pips that it made before it breaks it. So if expecting such pip in the down part, whether up or down, like it has already broken the resistance down here now, so we are expecting, let's say, 1,000 pips, 1,000 pips down before it goes up, before it goes up. So that is just it. So while trading, guys, so you guys should be extremely careful. This is just it for Euro USD. We are not here to analyze like normal buy and sell. This, I'm just here to show you guys how this thing really works, how it really works. So while trading, all these things are very important to spot out in a market. So if you know all these things, you are good to go. If you know all these things, you can obey them, you are good to go. I promise you. Let's check GBP this GBP this GBP. So as you can see, this one here now, this one has been rejecting here for over 5 years or so. It has been rejecting this period, and also see here, it has been trying to break this region. It has been trying to break this region for long. I've been trying to break this region, although this is a fake out. This is a fake out, and this is a very fake out. So it happens before, and as it has broken it here now, we are not expecting this again. We are expecting a massive drop. A massive drop. As you can see, this thing has made how many pips? Look at it. Over the years now, it has made over 8,000. It has been on downtrend for long. Over how many pips? That made, like, from there to here now is 8,000, 8,714 pips. That is just it. So it has made 8,714 pips at least. As it has broken here now, because it's not faking out anymore, because this is going to drop massive. It's going to drop massive, but unless we expect it to pull up to here, but not pulling up and start buying, because this all this USD has already gained strength this period. So while trading any USD pairs, let's try and be conscious of how we are trading. And also GP has already changed its trend to downtrend. GP is going down, it's going down. So at GP has made at least 8,000 pips, so we are expecting at least a 4,000 pips down, a 4,000 pips down, a 4,000 pips down, maybe from now till how many, let me say, because if you check this each this thing is 1 year. So let's just say in less than 4 or 5 years all these things can happen, but in the long run, we'll be seeing that is how it works. And also this fake out here may be news. This fake out here, it may be news. It may be news that did this here. It's news that did this here, and also there's no news here again. So although maybe the news will be in the future, we are expecting it to drop massively. Let me share the chart for you guys to see. We're expecting it to drop massively, because as you can see, I've been rejecting this point. But finally, it did fake out and went up. Since then, it hasn't reached it again, and now it came down. So this one now is going to take it to the down, to the deepest. So that's why I advise guys. Each time you guys are trading this fresh, and mostly this period of time now, GP, USD is on strength. USD is on strength. So and our aim in this market is to make money, not losing money. But so that is just all. That is just all for today's video. That is just all for today's video. Yes, guys.